Today I'm going to do a 7x7 puzzle. So this is like my second time doing a 7x7 puzzle, so we'll see how it goes. But I bought this 7x7 puzzle book, and it's like a calendar, so I bought the 2024 edition because it was cheaper, and I couldn't really find the 2025 edition. I'll have to look again, but it's still the same exact concept of 6x6, but 7x7. So we have to fill up 1 through 7 on each row, 1 through 7 on each column, while also obeying the rules. So we want two numbers that subtract to 1, two numbers subtract to 4, and so on. So let's give it a shot. This is going to be interesting. So 14, jumping out to me immediately, is 7 times 2 there. So let's just pencil that in. 20 is 5 and 4. And let's see what else. I'm not seeing. 7 and 5 that we could do. All right, so this is 7 and 5 for sure. So if this is 7 and 5, that means this cannot be 7. So this has to be 2 and 7. So that helps out a little bit. So 7. This has to be 6 and 1, right? Because it can't be 7 and 2 because 7's already taken. So this has to be 6 and 1. And I don't know anything else, but we could do 7, 6, 5. So 4 and 3. 4 does not go into 18, so 4 has to go here. So 7, 6, 5, 4, and then we need a 3. So this is 3, this is 6. 7, 6, 5, 4. We need 3, 2, 1. So 3, 2, and 1. If I have 3, 2, 1 left in this column right here, it can't be 3 and 1 because that would give us 2. But it could be 3 and 2 and 2 and 1. So that actually doesn't help us out. I was hoping we could eliminate something. We know it can't be 3 and 1, but it could be 3, 2, 2, 1. Yeah, doesn't help us out much. Okay, we'll come back to that. 28 is interesting. It's weird seeing these weird combinations with 7. So 7, this is my third 7x7 puzzle that I've done, so we'll see how this goes. But 28 is 7 and 4. So if 28 is 7 times 4, then I'd have to be 7, 4, and 1. Because I can't do like 7, 2, and 2, because we can't have two 2s. So it has to be 7, 4, and 1, I think, right? 7, 4, and 1. At least some combination. Yeah, 7, 4, 1. 5's not going to work for sure. Yeah, it's got to be 7, 4, 1. Then that means this is going to be 5 and 2 over here. These two are going to be 5 and 2. Here, we're going to have 7 and 3. These boxes are really small because they try to fit. There's 4 puzzles on a page, so these boxes are tiny. This could be an issue. So this is 7 and 3, which means this can't be 7. So this has to be 4 and 1. Here, this has to be 4 and 1. This could be 7, 4, and 1. This could be 7, 4, and 1. So I haven't eliminated anything from there. This has to be 7 and 1 for sure. This here. So 14 minus 4 is 10. So I need to make 10 here, which could be 7 and 3, 6 and 4, but 4 is already taken. 5 and 5, can't do that. 6 and 4, can't do that. 7 and 3. So this has to be 7 and 3 here. Since this is 7 guaranteed, because this is 7 minus 1, this has to be 3. This has to be 7. Let's see how much we can go with that row. 7. We need a 6. Can't go here. 6, 6, 6, and 5. What else we need? A 5. 5 can't go here. 5 can't go here because of these 5s right here. So no 5 because 5 doesn't go into 12. No 5 here. So 5 has to go here, which makes this 6. So 7, Still need a 6. 6 can't go here. So this is going to be 6 and 2 here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is going to be 1. So this has to be 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4. This has to be 3 then. This has to be 4. Anything else jumping out to me? Let's see. We kind of got away from this. Let's return back to this 28. Let's see if anything broke up here. So 7, 4, and 1 were the numbers. 4 can't go here because of this 4. So that means this could be 7 or 1. Doesn't really help us out too much, so I'm going to ignore that for a second. Let's see what else we could do here. I'm sure there's something else jumping out that I'm just not seeing. Ah, man, I almost was able to place this 7 in this column because if we do this, 7 could go here. 7 can't go here because we need 2 numbers that add up to 7. 7 can't go here, but 7 can go here, 7 and 5. Man, that would have been nice. Let's see. This add up to 7. So 6 and 1, 5 and 2, 3 and 4, 6 and 1, 5, 2. Well, actually, you know what? Since the 6 is taken, this can't be 6 and 2. That has to be 3 and 1. So that's helping. That means this is going to be 7 or 4. So 7, we still don't know exactly. This could be 7 and 5. 6, 5, we still need the 4. 4 and 3. 4 can't go here. Because of 4, this would have to be 3. 4 can go here, though, because 4 and 6. So if I can knock out 6 somewhere. And then 3, 2 and 5. 2's not going here. 2's not going here. Actually, I could put the 2. 2 can't go here. 2 can't go here. So 2's going here. That means this is 5 then. Which actually is going to cause us a little bit of some trickle-down effect because that's a 5. That means this is a 7. This is a 5. If that's a 7. That's a 1. That's a 7. So 7, we need a 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 7, 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. Anything else? Let's see. Oh, 2 is here, so that means this is 5. This is 2. 7, 6, 5. Need a 4. 4 and 3 can't do. 4 and 5 can't do. 3's here, 5's here. So 4 is going to go here. Oh, these boxes are so small. 4, 4. Alright, that was cool. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So this is 3. This could be 2, which it can't. 3 and 4. Possible. 3. So 3 is kind of all over the place. 1. This is 1. This would have to be 2, which it can't. So 1 can't go here. 4 can't go here. All right, let me look at 4 again. 4 and 3 is 1. Can't do 3. 5 and 4 is 1. Can't do 5. So 4 and 1 both can't go there. So this has to be 3, which makes this 4 because it can't be 2 because that's 4. Oh, I'm sorry. It can't be 2 because 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 is already in that column. So now I know 4 and 1 are going here. There's going to be 1 and 4 in those two squares. Do we know anything else? I think the 1's going to be tied up. So I don't think 1 can go here because if this is 6, that's 1. But then on the other side, 1 can't go. 1 would be here, which would make this 3, then that 1. So 1's tied up. So that's going to be 4. That's going to be 1. This is 4. This is 5. This is 4. And then I think we got some more here. 6 and 1. What do we need here? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 5 can't go here. 5, 6. All right. I think we should be in good shape now. 7, 6. 7's here, so that makes that 3. That makes that 7. That makes that 1. That makes that 3. 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7. We need a 6. Well, I can finish this up. 5 plus 2 is 7. Plus how many to get to 10? 3. So what am I left with? 6 and 4 in this row. 6 can't go there, so 6, 4. 6 is going to make that a 2. 6. What am I missing here? I'm missing a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, 7, 6, 5. We need a 4 and a 1. 4's here. And plus, that can't be 4 and 4 anyway. So that's going to be 4. That's going to be 1. That's going to be 7. And that is going to be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So today is the recording this on the 14th. Fun puzzle, 7x7s. I like that. It was not too bad. We got there. It's just interesting to see the new combinations of numbers that are possible, like 28 and getting all the way to 14. That's interesting. So 7x7s are going to give us a little bit of a different look to it. So cool.